What is up? I did a thing. So, I was playing Aloft. They just updated like there's a patch for the Puzzles and Pyrologics update, which kind of fixes the Pyrologics board. So it's now ignore that. It's now a lot bigger. So there's more space. So I thought I'm gonna make a 7-segment display. So this is a video showing you my 7-segment display. I can't really go over the wiring because it's a mess, and I'll show you this again. It's a mess when everything's in grey, and I don't know if I can be bothered to change the colours, but I'll try and explain it basically. So because it's a 7-segment display, it's separated into segments, right? So you've got like your 7 segments. So in the actual menu, if I open it, it's laid out like that. So these 3 lights are in that segment. These 3 are at the bottom, that's the middle, that's the top. So we have the lights here like all laid out in the correct orientation, I guess. And then they're connected to splitters. So this splitter you can see is connected to all 3 of these lights, and that's the same for all of them. And then there's the mess of input handling. So I've done it via a board. So we have this board here. Imagine it like a keypad, so you can press like 1, you get 1, you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. So you can do all your numbers. And if we open this up again, I've got those laid out here in the same like, I don't know the word, orientation. And because of how it works, each like a light or a splitter only has 1 input, and I need multiple of these levers to activate the same segment, right? So this segment here needs to be activated in 4 different numbers. 8, 9, 2, 0. Not 9. 8, 0, 2, and something else. So I worked out like how many different numbers activate a specific segment, and then what I've done is I've linked them up with OR gates. So if any one of these inputs is on, it will turn this entire segment on. So that's how I've got multiple of these levers to activate the same segment. And that's basically all there is to it. And I know it's a mess, and debugging is horrible, but at least you can hover over the connections only at this end, which is annoying. You can't hover over it at this end, but I can see like that's linked to this, which is linked to that, so that's 7, I think. 9, that's 9 actually. So yeah, it's a 7-segment display. You can activate things at the same time, and it's because of the way they overlap, they usually end up in an 8. But yeah, it's not really useful for much. It's an awful lot of work just to display some numbers. Oh yeah, these are just the lamps that I've squished together as much as possible, because I could. But I think it looks quite good, especially like from a distance. It's very obviously a 4. So yeah, I'll probably come up with some more stuff and start posting that. I like displays, so I wouldn't be surprised if I do more display-based stuff. But yeah, this is my 7-segment display in Aloft. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you next time.